Hello. Finally, it connected. Let's get some background music on first. Oop, that's too loud. There we go. Hopefully it is good. Yay. It's finally working. Hello, Ray. Nice to meet you. Thank you for stopping by. It's probably going to be a scuff stream. I'm just starting. Just trying to make sure everything works before I get my real model on debut. Let me know if anything needs adjusting. I would appreciate it, like music. I don't know if the background music is too loud or too soft. But yeah, practice time. Let's see. There we go. Hopefully the music is a little better. Also watching myself on the other side just to make sure everything works. And I think someone subbed before I started. That was Thorn. Thank you, Thorn, if you're here. If not, you can always watch over.
Hello there.
Thank you for the sub. Or the follow, I should say. Not subs yet. It's pretty loud, my alerts. I might have to turn those down a little bit, but I think it looks cute for now. How are you, Ray? How's it going? Alright, seems like the lag is pretty good for now. I just woke up. I see. It's 11 a.m. for me, so I've been up for a little bit, but figured I'd get a little bit of practice in and probably try again tonight since it's morning here, and usually evenings are, I think people watch a little bit more. What kind of work are you working on? Obviously for me it's just practicing streams. Nice, you're an animator. I love artists. I try sometimes, but not the best. I have scuffed arts. That's probably one of my one actual debuts is probably doing scuffed arts because I'm really bad at it. But I do like it. I appreciate and I respect all of you that can do animation and art and all that. Well, I hope that you become a great animator. Practice makes perfect, right? Good morning, Alan. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming to see my practice. Yeah, it's probably going to be a little scuffed. No problem, Ray. I think we all have to start somewhere and then we get better. So I believe in you. I'll be waiting for your animations. Yeah. So Zoe, can you guys hear the background music? I'm still trying to fiddle with that and make sure it's not too loud or too soft. I feel like it's probably not. No BGM. All right, let's try that. Is there a BGM now? Hello, Michelle. Hello. All right, thank you. All of your comments help me get this less scuffed, so it'll be better. All right, so now I know where to put my music at. Sweet. All right. And thank you for the views, follows. I know I'm a noob, so probably not the most entertaining, but just like with art, the more you do it, the better you get used to it. And this is actually a practice model for me. You've probably seen this model around here and there. I'm still waiting for my mama and papa to finish with my actual model. So excited for that one. Can't wait for that to come out. That'll be my official debut when my model's finished. I guess you can call it a demo. I did purchase it off of Nijima. Um, the person who created it lets anybody purchase it and use it commercially, but as they say, anybody can use it. So there are many clones out there. I know one is an alien, and another one I think is an ice dragon that I've seen. Yeah. So it's just kind of like a public use model, but I figured I should probably practice with something before I have my model I'm spending all this money on, so I'm less scuffed when all that comes through. And practice is always good. Mm-hmm. But it is a cute model. I do like the aesthetics and the visuals of it, but you're not allowed to really alter it, so kind of stuck with this one. But I think my original one will look better. Yeah, it does look nice. But the terms of services, you can't alter it, so you can't ask somebody to go in Vroid Studio and alter it around to fit what you want, which is okay. It wasn't that expensive, so I will take it and I can use it. Mm-hmm. But she is cute, so I'm kind of trying to use some aspects of the design in my original design. So look forward to that. Oh, you said you're in animation. So what kind of animation are you, I guess, learning and practicing? 3D Blender, cool. Are you working towards like model designs or just 3D animations? Okay, yeah, that's true. 3D and 2D animation definitely is different than hand-drawn. Cool. Well, I wish you good luck in that. I envy those that can actually make the models and the backgrounds, and every time I open Twitter and see the beautiful models. So hopefully you'll get there. I think it's fun. I've fiddled around a little bit with it, but I'm a noob. You'll hear me say I'm a noob in a lot of stuff, and that was too much for me. But yeah, some of those models are so detailed and beautiful. I think that's a goal of mine is, if I can ever get there, have a really nice model. Yeah, it's not for everybody. I mean, in my free time, I might still play around with it. I think it's good to kind of understand the background of VTubing and how it works and models. I see no harm in learning or at least practicing with it, but definitely let the pros and the people that can dump the time into learning it. Mm-hmm. So, yes, I am new to VTubing. Well, I've been watching VTubers for quite some time, and really had interest in it. I love anime, manga, all that sort of stuff, and seeing VTubers is like, it's like anime brought to life. So it just really, really interested me. So I took the dive into trying to learn all this, and I swear I'm a noob at all of this. Started off on a laptop, trying to do all of this and learn the fast way that laptop was not gonna work with VTubing and streaming. So yeah, but I've been doing TikToks. That was kind of like my foot in the water, so to speak, with it, and enjoyed it, and figured, okay, I'm gonna go into practice mode here and commission somebody to actually make an original character for me. Oh, thank you, Alan. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm actually really excited for when my original model comes out, because I love lore since I love anime, so I have a lot of lore, and my model will actually fit more with the lore that I've created. Well, thank you. I'm hoping. I've actually been practicing kind of in the background a lot with these things since I'm new to streaming and everything. So I've been playing a lot with it and trying to make sure that it works. And then that way, yeah. Now when it comes to like streaming the games and stuff, I'll have to play around with that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Thorn. Actually, that's half of the reason I wanted to try out VTubing. I've often been told that, oh, your voice is calming and nice. So I figured, well, VTubing, it's all about your voice. So I figured that could be something I could try. Sure, Ray, take your time. So yeah. And I'm generally pretty good at being a good listener and giving advice. So I figured, connect, having a voice people like, and being a good listener, and maybe those could be ideas for streams as well. Yeah, the games are tricky. As of now, I've got my Switch connected to it, so I think I got that down. So I'll just have to play around with the PC game part. I think that'll be more tricky for me. Because, yeah, I had the laptop first and it did not want to work with doing both a PC game and streaming at the same time. So I actually have a new PC. It's so beautiful. That's why I'm now practicing my streamings, because I can actually with an actual PC and not a laptop that's trash. Oh, thank you. Yeah, ASMR is an idea as well. I'm just trying to come up with ideas for streaming contents that I could do. Yeah, so I was thinking calming voice and ASMR could definitely be one of those things I could do. And I do want to do karaoke. I'm not the best singer, and I definitely mess up on lyrics a lot, but karaoke is another one. As of now, I just have them on TikTok where they're just short and I can kind of edit them, but yeah, when it's live, it's going to be really bad because I make a lot of mistakes. I think I'm going to make a lot of like goblin noises as I sing, going because that's what I do when I'm editing my TikToks is make a mistake, make some stupid noise and start over again. But I look forward to that as well. So those are some of the things I plan on doing is, yeah, maybe ASMRs, games, karaoke's, and scuffed drawing streams. Because I'm not an artist by any means. Yeah, the ASMR, yeah, I think that really helps with people having it in the background and just listening. Yeah, and that's one of my goals is I'm hoping I can help people in any way, because I feel like that's what VTubers did for me is, yeah, definitely had my spells of depression and being sad, and VTubers, watching them definitely helped, so I want to be the same. Somebody people can watch and make their day better or calm them down. That would be a dream of mine, even if it's a few people. Yes, and practice makes perfect, definitely. So, yeah, those are some of my ideas. And of course, just chatting. I am obviously nervous right now because my first practice was last night and nobody was there. So I was just playing Pokemon Unite all by myself and it was fine. There was nobody there. But now there's people here, so I have to practice being able to hold a conversation. I was actually going to play Unite and then my controllers just died, so I am charging them. Oh, no problem. I'm glad that I can help you in any way, even if it's just by listening. And you're helping me too. I have somebody that I can talk to, because that's the other reason I want to do this is have people to talk to. I'm super introvert. Yeah, by a lot. But I feel like being a VTuber, maybe you can kind of get out of that introverted shell and have people to talk to. Even if it's through text, I think that's meaningful. So, definitely. Oh, I missed you. Hi, Shork. Welcome to my scuffed practice stream. I'm just practicing here. Yeah, trying to get the ins and outs of VTubing because I just started and I'm nervous. Even though this is not a debut or anything, but yeah, I think practicing before debuting is better than just waiting for my model and then having a debut stream and it being total crap. Yeah, so if I could practice now, that'll be good. This is fun and it's nice and cozy. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you. I'm glad that you liked the stream so far. The amount of hours I've put in just to get all of this set up to actually stream live. Many days, many hours staying up until like midnight. I'm on break from work right now, and I've literally spent my entire break trying to get all of this set up. So I can't really say I had a break because a lot of it was getting all this all set up to work, which is it's worth it because now I'm actually streaming. Yeah. You tried to stream. Alright, record yourself for 10 minutes. That is a good idea. Yeah, I should try that. I was dumb yesterday because like I said, I was doing a stream and just playing Pokemon Unite and I forgot to turn on the save the VOD option. Because I wanted to go back and watch it and see what I can improve on. I believe I turned it on this time. I think. I hope I did. If I didn't, then I'll have to go back and do that again. But yeah, I definitely like that tip, and I want to do that. So thank you for that tip. I am open to all tips and suggestions, actually. Obviously, I'm new at this, so finding out what people like and that is good for a new streamer. Yeah. Like I said, for now I have my Switch connected, so probably when I do games it'll be Switch games, and I'll also try out computer games. But if you guys have any suggestions for Switch or PC games, I'm game. I can note them down, and hopefully I can do them on stream for you guys. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I really work hard on the about. I'm a visual learner, so I went through different streamers and kind of try to learn how you're supposed to do that. Once I get my model, I want to actually have better banners that actually fit my theme. But for now, I think getting some that are free or that are low cost was the better option for now. Yeah, I'll get used to holding the conversations. Like I said, I'm an introvert, so I'm actually very terrible at holding conversations, but I felt like this will be a way for me to get a little bit better at that as well. Being a VTuber, you gotta talk. That's like the most important thing. Yeah. Learn hands-on. Yes, Alan. This is, hands-on learning. A Japanese called Blue Protocol. Is it a PC game or a Switch game?
Hello there. Hello there.
Thank you for the follow, Alan. A PC game. Okay, I'm gonna write that down and keep note of it. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. New games would probably be a good idea to stream those. So I gotta pay more attention to what's coming out. Like I said, I generally have been playing console games, so PlayStation and Switch, because I just had my laptop that was complete garbage, so I wasn't really playing PC games. So now that I have a PC, I can actually do the PC games, which I'm excited about. Obviously, a lot of the VTubers I watch, they play a lot of PC games, so there's a lot I want to try. Yeah. It broke my wallet, the PC. It did, but it was worth it, because I can actually stream now, and I've been wanting one for a while, so I saved for it and pulled the gun on getting a custom build, which, yeah, turned out pretty nice, because I know nothing about building computers, so I had someone else build it for me. I should take pictures of it and post it on my Twitter. It's to me, it's beautiful. I like it. It looks very pretty. Yeah, that was the other thing. I thought it would be better in the long run to have a custom built, so that I can just have somebody change. I can't change the parts because I'm noob, so, but they can change the parts for me when new graphics cards and GPUs and things like that need to be switched out. Unfortunately, the gaming, I'm gonna air quote, gaming laptop that I bought last year, it was a dumb purchase because I thought that was gonna be enough. So I first wanted to do PC VR with my Quest, and I was like, oh, a laptop, I can just take it into a room that has a lot of space, so I'll just invest in that. And I really don't like Alienware. I just learned that. I was just reading what was good, and that one popped up, and I bought that one. And then I tried to do VR chat on it, and it really sucked, really, really bad. So I don't know about you guys, but I don't like Alienware now because it's actually quite bad. My laptop actually died, let me see, like a month and a half after getting it, and not even using it that much. So that was a bad purchase. Yeah, but I'm sorry, I'm making you sleepy. I know my voice is it's too calming. Actually, that kind of fits. I'm supposed to be a vampire that can hypnotize people, so I'm hypnotizing you. But yeah, it was a bad purchase, and unfortunately, when I realized that, I was too late to return it, which sucks. But luckily, they come with those automatic service plans. I didn't. I let it go, and that was good. So they were able to fix I think the motherboard died after a month and a half of doing nothing with it. So they fixed that. But like I said, I tried to stream on it on YouTube, and the latency was like a 30-second delay. And that just really annoyed me. I thought that wasn't going to work for streaming. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are some good Alienwares. I think I just got a really, really bad one. I don't know why. it literally, I couldn't turn it on after a month and a half. So my experience with Alienware is terrible. Racing sim, those sound fun. I like when I watch people playing those and it's like they're actually driving in a race car. But yeah, it was much oof. Luckily, I'm in a position that I could afford a PC. Had to really think about it because it's a lot of money for a custom build. So, yeah, I was able to get this one that I have now. And of course, the moment that last night when I actually finished everything and did a practice stream, it actually worked. And I was really happy it wasn't like 30-second delay because I felt like I couldn't chat with anybody if that was going to be my latency. Yeah, you have to have I don't really have confidence in streaming, but I don't know, I like it so much. I literally spend so much time watching VTubers that it's like I want to try this as well. Yeah, it was the same for the setup. I didn't have it, but I just was saving for a setup and yeah, kind of looking around like what I needed for a setup, and yeah, it's been quite a while for me to get to here. Yeah, and to fully commit. I totally hear you, Alan. That was me when I first decided to go on this journey. I was like, do I really want to commit to this? Because this is a lot to buy a PC that'll work, and then I gotta get a model and all this sort of stuff. So I understand. Yeah, it's it could be kind of intimidating. I'm not sure how I come off as being confident, but thank you that I do. That's good to hear. Thank you, Shork and Alan. This makes me feel better about this being my test stream. I was like, no one's gonna show up, and I'm just gonna sound dumb and awkward. Because usually that is me. I'm awkward, and like I said, I'm an introvert by heart. So I'm actually surprised at myself that I'm holding these conversations right now. So thank you too for helping me with the stream and listening and chatting. This really helps. And help earlier with the background music because I wasn't sure if that was going to work. I feel like I probably have to work on the little things down there because it should have showed the recent follower. It's not showing up, so that'll be a to-do list. Yeah, I've always been a listener and a lurker. I go into streams and things and I listen and I lurk. Yeah, that's always been me. But what if I were to be honest, what prompted me to take the plunge was a couple of companies had their auditions open, and I don't know why, but I was just like, I want to try for that, even though I literally had no chance. That kind of kicked me into high gear to start learning OBS and learning VTubing and all that sort of stuff. To get out and make little videos and practice. That's what actually kicked me into gear. I did not actually audition because obviously I'm a noob, but it's got me here to actually streaming. So I do I thank myself for having the interest to apply to some place, even though that's impossible. That is impossible. But, yeah. So you guys have any other VTubers that you like? I have a lot, but curious as to what you guys like. It definitely can't be me. I'm new. Ah, okay. So you're not a VTube watcher. Okay, that's cool. Not sure how you found your way here, but I'm appreciative. Used to watch. I watch too much of them. It's bad habit. I have too many that I like. Okay, wow. I'm surprised you guys are not long-time VTube watchers. That's cool. That's actually really, really cool that you guys found your way here. Found your way to a brand new VTuber. Wow. I welcome you guys, and I hope that I entertain you guys enough to try out some other ones as well. That's true, yeah. A lot of them don't respond. Well, especially if they're big ones, yeah, it's hard to get them to notice or even talk to you. Yeah, so I get that. Yeah. So I could see the allure of smaller VTubers because they can actually sit there and talk to you. Because I know the feeling. My Oshis are quite big VTubers, so it doesn't matter what I say in their chats. I would have to like donate $100 super chat for them to actually read my comment, and I don't have the money for that. So yeah, I get it. Yeah, I think that's part of the VTube experience, is being able to talk with your Oshi or talk with the person that you're watching. Yeah, but the big ones, it's really hard. But yeah, some of my favorites are larger VTubers. Oh wow, okay. So skipped your comment. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, it sucks when you hope they would read it or at least acknowledge it and they don't. Yeah. Oh, welcome back, Ray. Welcome back. Glad you came back. We were just having a conversation about VTubers, who we watch, and experiences with them. Yeah. A lot of people, I think because it's such a short, I know what you mean. There's a lot of competition, and I think some people just, they kind of look to what's popular, and instead of being themselves, they kind of go with what'll get them more subs and views, which I understand because it's a business in a way, but I can see from the perspective of a viewer, if you were watching them for a particular reason and their content or their attitude and behaviors change. Yeah, definitely get that. But yeah, like, I can't blame them for doing it because you want to stand out, but at the same time, obviously there are many people that came because they liked how you were, and then if you change, it's like, no, not for me. Yeah, there's some weird streams out there. That I agree, Alan. There are. Yeah, it's not wrong for people to change, but obviously, every decision, there's a positive and a negative, and change can also mean losing some viewers. So I don't blame them for doing that. For me particularly, I don't anticipate that. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm a say so VTuber. If you don't know what that means, I'm not a lewd tuber. I know there's a lot out there that do a lot of lewd stuff. That's not me. So sorry to disappoint you if that's what you were looking for. But I'll tell you now, I'm never gonna do that because that would require me going out of my comfort zone. I don't want to do that, even though I know that's probably like the popular thing to do, and I'm probably not going to get as many followers but I'd rather be myself. Yeah, say so means like a pure girl. It just means like you're not, not a lot of lewd stuff. Yeah, that's not me. No, I don't blame anybody. If that's your thing, that's cool. But as far as me and what I'll talk about and stuff like that, that's not me. Yeah, Ray. Yeah, exactly. That's my feeling. That's like the meta. It's almost like, I feel like for a new person, you feel like that's probably the way you need to go, but I'd rather be myself than do something that's popular. That's just me. And if that means having small, cozy streams, I'm more than happy. It weirds you out, Alan. Yeah. I'll watch some. I call them my guilty pleasure if they're ones that, I wouldn't say I watch lewd ones, but ones that will do some, talk about weird stuff. But yeah, I can only stomach so much. Yeah. Yes, sure. Being yourself is most important. And that's why I'm here. I want to be myself as a VTuber and see how far I can go and how far I can entertain people, being myself. And hopefully there's enough people that enjoy good stuff.
Hello there.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you. The alerts are so loud, so it kind of spooked me a bit. But thank you. It means a lot for you guys to have follows, because yeah, like I said, my first actual test stream was last night, and it was to myself. I had my other screen watching me to try to figure out if things were working, but yeah, it was just me, myself, and I. So this is nice having some people watching. So thank you, and even following. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely want a loyal fan base that's trusting. I think being yourself, if people like me for who I am, then they're gonna continue and support and follow. So I'm gonna do what I feel comfortable with, and not just what the meta is. There's nothing wrong with people that do those other things. Like I said, I watch some of them as well, but yeah, I'm gonna be on the say so side. I feel like, yeah, no matter where you go, you're gonna get creeps on the internet. So I'm not sure. Even if you say so or not say so, there's probably, I am anticipating some creeps. So yeah, that's just, I think that happens if you're a girl on the internet. Yeah, if you're cool, yeah, you attract a community. That is true. But yeah, I don't know if I'm cool, but I'm gonna try. I will try to attract viewers and have some fun, because this is like a therapy for me, actually. I guess I'm being a therapy using my voice. But yeah, when I'm not a vampire streaming and I'm pretending to be a human, my job is really, really, really stressful. So this will hopefully be like a decompression place to just have fun and chill with people. Yeah, I can see that in the other game. Well, I've experienced it myself. Um, I like to play Pokemon Unite a lot. I don't know why, because it's self-torture. Because I have to play solo queue. But when I would use Discord to try to find groups, yeah, I got a lot of creepsters there. So I stopped using the Discord and I've been just solo queuing it, which is probably why I'm not reaching master for this season, because solo queue is pretty bad. But yeah, that's another story. But yeah, this is fun. I'll probably do another one tonight because, like I mentioned earlier, wouldn't be my normal streaming time. Because normally I'd actually be at work at this time, but I have the day off, so evenings. So Eastern Standard Time, probably around like 8. Yeah, I don't have a schedule yet because obviously I'm just testing out, but yeah, it'll probably be Eastern Standard Time around 8 p.m. It's probably around when I'll stream. And on the weekends, it might be during the day. I actually do have a Discord, Shork. I just opened one up today. Let me see if I can put it in the link. I'm really a noob with all this, so I'll have to look it up and see if I can put it in the chat, actually. Alright. Doesn't let me see, let me put it here. There we go. I think that worked. Okay. Okay, hopefully that works. I'm new. I just set up that Discord, so yeah, that's new to me as well. But yeah, I do have a community. I'm trying to do everything that a proper streamer should have. So Discord, Twitter, YouTube to put up VODs, and TikTok for little like small clips and stuff like that. So yeah. And I think most of those are on there. And I have a Twitter, which I believe is in my bio. I have a link tree that takes you to all of my different socials. Oh, welcome back, Alan. Sorry you got disconnected. I will put it again just in case, but this was my Discord. Yeah. I don't even know if it's good because I've never made a Discord. I've only been in Discords, but yeah. I figure I should have one for my community. So it's right there. And I'll answer on the Discords after the stream. Yeah, I'm using my phone to do the live streaming because I think the motion capture is better than using a webcam. So I'll check those later and say hi if you guys did join. Yeah. And if you actually want to see my singing, I have my link in there or in my Twitter to my TikTok. I've done some there. Yeah. So before I do any, I don't know when I'll do a karaoke live, but I have singing clips there that I posted. I think a little bit on my YouTube as well. Yeah, a lot of stuff's gonna be scuffed because yeah, I like singing, but live singing I've never done, so that'll be yeah, we'll see. I think I'll make that like a goal, like a follower goal or something, to do live karaoke because I like it, but I'm so bad at it. I do. I wouldn't say I'm great at it, but I do enjoy it. Yeah, I like to do songs from anime a lot. So like on my TikTok, it's like some of the songs are from some of my favorite anime songs. But yeah, that's my to-do list of stream ideas is karaoke. But I have to research that because at least from the streamers I like to watch, and then maybe it could be a YouTube thing, but they have to get permissions and stuff in order to not get copyright strike. So I'm not sure if it's the same here on Twitch. If I did karaoke, do I need some sort of permissions to do that? Because I've been watching most of the VTubers I watch are on YouTube, and I know that the rules are not the same on these two platforms. Yeah, I think it's like unarchived. I think if you didn't get permissions, that's what I noticed, and then archived if you did. But obviously they have managers and stuff that can actually tell them which ones are okay to archive and which ones are not. But as a fan myself, it would be nice to be able to do archived ones, because not everybody can watch. When you live stream, sometimes they miss it, and that would be a bummer if you were looking forward to it and it's unarchived. I'm sorry, Alan. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of scared of is copyright things. Yeah, like getting those strikes. That's on my to-do list of like, can I play any game here on Twitch, or the games that I'll get a strike for, or I don't know how that works. So I have to look into that as well. The music, I think, like Ray says, probably unarchived unless there's a way to find ones that are okay for archive streams. That's true too. Yeah, a lot of them they have music in there. So I kind of figure if I see other streamers playing those particular games, then they should be okay, I would think. That's, I think, how I'm gonna go about it. And if it's a game no one's really streaming, then it's probably a game that's not okay to stream. But yeah, I think like GTA, if you play that and have the radio going, yeah, that's not good. You'll probably get struck for all the music on there. But I think like, games that don't have, copyright, I think, most should be okay. But that's one of my homeworks, is to find what people are playing and see if I can get that to work, and do that for a game stream. Yeah, probably tonight, since I'm charging my controllers for my Switch, it will be Pokemon Unite. again, I don't know why I love the self-torture, because it's usually just a loss fest, but I know people stream that one, so that one should be okay. Or I could do Arceus, because I have not finished that game. Yeah. Yes, yeah. I don't know why I like that self-torture. I think it's because I love Pokemon so much, and there's something about them. I don't play MOBAs, but the concepts seem fun. But yeah, it's not developed very well with the matchmaking, and if you're playing by yourself, it's so bad, but it's so good at the same at the same time. So yeah, that's my self-torture game. I know it's gonna be a self-torture to play Getting Over It, but I feel like so many people play that game, and that's a good one to get mauled at. And I'll warn you now, I get really upset playing games, so I'll probably have molding streams where I'm just getting mad playing a game. So that's another one. Yeah, I don't think it's not that popular, Pokemon Unite. I just like playing it. Like I said, for now, I have my Switch set up, so a lot of Switch games would be easy for me to stream while I fiddle around with PC games.
Hello there.
Hello, zombie. Thank you for the follow and welcome. But yeah, well, if you can see Pokemon Unite, I'll be playing it probably tonight or some other time, and probably watch me get upset and mauled over it. I don't know why I like it. So yeah, I'll do that one. And thanks, Alan. Yeah, I think it'd be nice if everything goes well. Wouldn't say I have aspirations to be some giant streamer, but I hope to have like a nice community where we can all have fun together. I can encourage you guys, and you guys just being here is an encouragement for me. Short, I'm not a good artist, so I do draw, but it's not really that good. So that's why in my info tab I have like drawing streams ? Because they'll be bad, but I feel like that'll be fun and funny to just watch somebody do bad drawings. But yeah, I do draw sometimes. Yeah. Yes, Ray, you definitely cannot spell Pokemon Unite without molding. That's when you want mauled, you turn on that game. Unless you got a really good, you got some really good teammates, which I don't have. Yeah. But yeah, back to drawing. Recently I've been trying to do digital art a little bit. That's why I posted some on Twitter of some of my Oshis. But I'm not that good at it. So I usually have to draw by hand on paper with pencil, take a photo, and then like draw over it with the digital stuff. But I'm not good at it. But I like it. Yes, the evolution of my art. I have one. I do like it. It's my mama for my original VTuber design. She showed me and the concept, so then I went and tried to do a fan art, because that's also sort of a dream, is to have fan art. So I did my own little fan art, but I can't post it because I don't have my model yet. So it's sitting in my files. It's not bad. I thought it looked pretty decent. But it's evolving. Can't say it's great, but considering I'm not a great artist, I like it. They haven't given me a timeline yet. They're still working on it. I have to check in with them to see how long it's going to take. I feel like it's not uncommon for it to take like a month, so maybe like 3 weeks if that's the case. Hopefully it'll be done. But like I said, I'd rather just start now with streaming and getting all the jitters out so that I can actually have a proper debut stream with my model when it's done. I figure that was the best course of action. But yeah, I don't have a date yet. And I don't want to like bother them too much. Like, hey, are you done yet? How's it going? They told me they'll send me the updates as they go, because I didn't do the normal way where it's like first get a reference sheet and then go to a 2D artist and then go to a 3D artist. I found somebody who basically does all of it together, a team of 2. So I just had to like type up and find like things that fit the aesthetics that I was looking for. And then the 2D artist was able to kind of show me her idea, which worked. And so now I think they're working on getting it all in live 2D and the rigging part. So I look forward to that. But I didn't want to just wait for like a month before trying to stream. This model is cute enough to do streams with until then. And I think the people that have the same model, they're doing the same thing. They start off with this one and then they graduate to an original model. But yeah, I look forward to that. Let's see. So yeah, I want to do games, karaoke, really bad drawings, probably some type of I don't know, from the sounds of it, just me talking is ASMR, so I guess, yeah, ASMR. If I can figure it out, I feel like a cooking stream would be fun, but I'm really, really a noob, so that might take a while for me to do like a cooking stream, but I do cooking, and I like watching cooking streams, so I feel like that might be something fun to do, to aspire towards doing. So cooking streams. I don't know if the Oculus would be good for PC VR, but if I could figure that out, that would probably be another thing I would like to try, because I feel like VR chat allows for some interesting content as well. But I guess that my computer is new, so that aspect I haven't set up on my computer yet. But that will be a fun one. Yeah, there's a lot of just cooking streams. Yeah, I think they're fun to watch. I think it's just cute having the, your model there as you talk, and then you got your hands there and you're showing people you're cooking. Although for mine, I would like it to be like I would pre-post on like Twitter or in Discord the ingredients so that people could cook along. I think that would be kind of fun. So then we can all eat our meal at the end. Yeah, VR, there's definitely strain, and depending on what you're doing, dizziness and headaches. So yeah, it's fun, but you have to get used to it. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I thought that would be a good idea. I've seen maybe like one person do that, where they gave like the recipe, but most that I've seen, they're like, hey, I'm cooking. But I feel like it would be nice to be able to cook along with the person, and then when the meal is done, everybody can have a good meal. Yeah, walls too, yeah. I also wear glasses, so it's not fun with the VR set, like trying to get on and off with those. I know they make like prescription lenses for them, but I don't have the money for that. I don't have the money for that, so I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, we can have like pictures in Discord of the finished product of the food. That would be. I like that. Thank you, Al. I like that idea. That would be really nice to be able to see what everybody came up with. Because I'm pretty sure all the meals will look different, even if we made the same thing. I like that. I'm also thinking I probably would have to be something not too hard, because not everybody is a chef or cook, so I'd have to consider that as well. Because I make some complex things, so probably not a good idea to do those if there's people that, if they're trying to follow along, they're not really used to cooking. Well, brainstorming is good. Nothing's wrong with brainstorming, but I get you. I'm an overthinker as well. Yeah, that happens when you're in your own mind, and I like to call it Wall-kun, Mr. Wall, when you're just overthinking too much and it stops you from doing the things you want to do or saying the things you want to say. Yeah, I have Mr. Wall-kun, who likes to come down and make me overthink and not do what I actually want to do. So I understand. I relate. I don't know if that's like an introvert thing, but yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, like I said, I really, really can relate to that, Alan. Even for me, it's bad too. I overthink stuff a lot, and that's why I gave him a name, Wall-kun, because I feel like it's like a wall that just in my brain just falls down and stops me. Like I'll have something I want to say, and then there's a block, and I don't say it, or I want to do something, and it's overthinking it way too much. So I get it. I wish I had the advice on how to get over that, but I'm actually still working on that one myself. I hate it, but I think that's probably another reason why I'm trying out this VTubing thing. Because I think it maybe allows me to get over some of those things. No, it's not a Debbie Downer. Like I said, I actually feel the same way. And it's not in my rules that you can't, say sad things or depressing things. Like I said, I feel like I'm a pretty good listener. I like to listen to people and help them in any way. So don't feel bad if you say something like, I'm an overthinker and that's a bad thing. I want to be here to support those that follow and enjoy my content as well, especially during Just Chatting streams. Helps me get to know you guys, and hopefully helps you guys get to know me as well. Yeah, right. That's exactly my feeling. So I feel like a lot of my Oshis that I watch, the VTubers, they sit there and say that they're introverts or have social anxiety. And that's kind of what prompted me to want to try this. Because I figured if that's true, and they are, and they're so animated and they can hold such audiences, then maybe that's a way for me to be the person I want to be. Because like I said, I have that introverted block in real life when I'm interacting with people, that maybe on here maybe I cannot have it and actually enjoy talking with other people and making friends and building a community. I feel like VTubing allows that for a lot of people. No problem, Alan. I mean, I think it's important to be heard, and sometimes we just need somebody to talk to, even if it's them just recognizing you. So, yeah, no problem. I'm glad that I can help you in any way. Well, probably when I do my debut stream, that'll be one of the points of my goals, is to connect with my viewers and to make them feel like they have somebody to come to talk to. Because I know a lot of us, we don't have people we can go to talk to feel better or to just get advice. So this could be a space for those that, that are looking for it. Because I want to make actual specific streams once I have enough people, or it's just like, advice stream, or, a stream where people can, come for advice. Oh, hello. Thank you for following, honey. Glad you made it to the stream, and I hope you enjoy your stay, no matter how long it is. New overlord. I don't know if I'm an overlord. I mean, I guess I could be. I'm a vampire, so right now, I guess technically I'm hypnotizing you guys all to staying and watching. You don't have to go, honey. That was very fine. This is a welcoming place, so yeah. What's that emote for, Ray? What happened? Sag. That looks like Sag. Let's not be Sag. Oh, hypnotize. So my lore, my character is a daywalker vampire. So vampires can hypnotize people. See? But I'm not evil, so no, I'm not hypnotizing anybody in any bad ways. Hypnotize you to do good stuff. Yeah. I'm not an evil vampire. So don't worry, I don't bite. Unless you cross me the wrong way. And then I might. Yeah, I'm still working on my little trademark that go with my model and my design. I love lore, so I really want to integrate the character with me. I don't want to play a character, but I do want to integrate it all together. So that what you see, Misa, you can connect it as a character and then also the person behind it as well. So I feel it's kind of boring when you're seeing a model and it looks a certain way, but there's no real connection to what it looks like and means. But at the same time, I don't quite agree with just playing a character, because then your audience can't connect with you. So my goal is to interweave it all together so that all comes together as one. Misa, the person behind Misa, and the model that you're looking at. And it'll be tough, but I'm going to try it. All right, let me read your comment, Alan. That's long. thank you. I hope. Yeah, I hope to do streams like that. The whole point of it will be to help people out that need somebody to listen to just get their concerns out. I have to figure out Marshmallow. I know there's like a app that you can do so it can be anonymous, because I know some people might not want to put it directly in the chat if there's very personal things, but they want somebody to listen to them or give them advice. I have to try to set that up so that way people can also have an anonymous way to, during those type of streams, be able to bring up maybe something that they don't want to put right in the chat, but they do want it to be talked about. My original character that's being made is going to fit with my lore. This is just one right here called this model is called Vampire Chan. This was the closest I could find as far as a usable model, but yeah, my original model that's being made is going to fit with my lore. I've asked them, I've gone over my lore, my idea, so yeah, it'll fit better. Like I said, once an actual proper debut, I can do more with trying to connect the lore and the character and the model and myself. Yeah, it's a good thing to have. I think it's called Marshmallow, so I'll have to look into setting that up so that when I do those type of streams, we have that available. But that might come a little later. Probably need a little bit of a following, so it's not just like one person the whole time asking for advice or for somebody to listen to them. But I'll have that on my list. I do have a lore that's also linked in my description and everything like that. So if you want like a sneak preview of debut and my character's lore, it's there. That's another thing I want to do is build the lore together with viewers. I have the introduction lore, which just goes over in general. And then with viewers, I want to like build it, because I do like writing as well. So kind of writing lore as we go. I feel like that'll be a fun thing to do as well. So that's another thing on my list of to-dos, is doing lore with chat. Yeah, story writing is fun. It is. I enjoyed writing my lore. I wanted to write more, but I figured I should wait until I have everything in place to kind of build upon it. And like I said, I kind of want to, I feel like it'll be more fun if I include chat in it as well. Like we can have just chatting streams where we kind of add to it. And that'll be kind of, because then you guys will have ownership of it as well. It won't just be my ideas, but everybody together. Yes, animation, you can do your own stories that way. That sounds like a lot of fun. If I had the money, I would love like a debut stream where the lore was like, I wouldn't say necessarily animated, but like you've seen the like Merryweather comics ones with VShojo. That would be a dream to do something like that, because I have a very detailed lore that could make for like a good like comic style video or animation, but I think you got to be pretty big in order to have something like that. Yeah, we all come in broke. Yep, we all come in broke. that's cool. You do custom designs in Forza. I mean, yeah, I mean, you take what you are interested in, you can probably find a way to, do that for people. I feel like Twitter is I know as much as it gets ragged on, it's a good place to find people that have the same interest, and then kind of advertise that you do that and find people that want that. I guess even if you want it, you don't even have to be a VTuber. You can always be a faceless creator as well if you just make videos. I think it takes a little bit less computer power, and that's another way to find people that want your work. I have ambitious artists in my chat. Well, I am grateful for that. I think it'll be down the road type of thing, but yes. If I have artists in the I'm really excited for fan arts. Yeah. Even for this model, but definitely once my original model comes out, I'll be excited for that because I love art. I love it. I wish I was better at it, but I love it. Okay, Alan, you do photography as well? That's cool. I have in-laws that do, a sister and brother-in-law that do photography, and I'm always in awe by how well they're able to capture different scenes of nature. So that's pretty cool. That is a good hobby to have. And again, you can find ways of sharing that with others as well, in a less pressuring way. You don't have to be live streaming to do it. But yeah, photography is great too. I love looking at really nice pictures, especially when you can capture it at good angles and the lighting. Yeah, those are really nice. That's true. Yeah, art is definitely something where you're practicing it over and over again, and you get better at it. That's true, right? That's definitely very true. Like you practice and you fix your mistakes and you learn from it. I need to take that to myself because I say I'm a bad artist, but I really should just keep trying to draw more. Yeah. Oh, okay, you live in the desert. I commend you because I do not do well in hot areas, and hot and me don't go along. So kudos to you to be able to live in a desert. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there are some really nice photography areas in the desert, especially if you can find some plants and greenery. You're guilty too, right? Yeah. I think we're all guilty. We all kind of have that self-doubt. But like you said, the more we try and we make a mistake, we can get better at it and we can improve on it. Is that 125 degrees Fahrenheit? Because if it is, I don't want to go there ever. No. That's no. Oh, Fahrenheit? No. I deal a lot with migraines and headaches, and one of my triggers is heat. So 125, unless I am in AC the whole time, yeah, no. Yeah, Celsius. Yeah, I don't know much about Celsius, so you'll see sometimes I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, but yeah. But yeah, that's too hot for me. I was invited one time to go with somebody to Thailand. did want to go, but they were going in the summer, and they were telling me how they what was it? Yeah, they were in a taxi one time there, and it was so hot, they were sweating so much that their backs got stuck to the seat of the taxi. So I was like, no, I'm gonna pass on that because I think I would just die in that kind of weather because I don't know what the AC is like over there. I mean, I guess, yeah, you could. Oh, but when it's humid though, when you open the window, it still gets hot. So- and I also have these really weird bees that have been flying around my windows. Really big bees. So I don't know if I want to open my window because they might try to get in. So, and I'd actually say I would use my AC, but my AC is actually broken right now. So trying to get that fixed. Luckily, it's not too hot right now. Yeah, Ray, I feel like if I had to choose between living in hot or cold, I would choose cold because I feel like it's easier to manage, right? You can put on layers, you can wear a coat, you can snuggle up in a blanket. Whereas if it's super hot, um, it's just harder to deal with for me. But kudos to you, Alan, if you can survive in those hot type of weathers. Yeah, cooking eggs and cookies in the car and on the sidewalk. Nah. Yeah, I love comfy blankets. Um, I want to buy some of those like blankets that have like the anime characters on it. I had one of a Sailor Moon, and then unfortunately I had to like throw away a lot of my stuff um, for health reasons. That's a whole nother story, but I want to get some more throws with characters on it. Yeah, anime fleece blankets. I had a Sailor Moon one I really loved, but I had to get rid of it. That's true, yeah, Alan. Yeah, I mean, you can deal with the heat if you're inside with the AC going. My man, when you walk outside though, or when you go into your car on a hot day, that's, I don't like it. But unfortunately, where I live, it does get hot, especially in the summer. So I'm not looking forward to that at all. I'm gonna stay inside as much as I can. No touching grass. Yeah, during the summer, no touching grass. But yeah, I like fleece blankets. And I just got one where it's like a shawl where you throw over. You can like wear it. You can wear the blanket. But then I get a lot of static electricity when I wear it, so it's kind of like a double-edged sword. Yeah, grass is in the VTuber world. Grass is like this anomaly that we don't ever see or touch. Sadly, I do have to go to work, so I do see grass during the day. But yeah, it's an anomaly. Oh, okay, yeah, Alan, you don't have leather seats. Yeah, that would make sense if you're in a really hot place. Leather seats would. That's not a good idea at all. Just stuck to it. Yeah, I could imagine that. It's not fun at all. Yeah. this is going very well. Thank you guys again for listening and talking. This is definitely better than what I expected for my test stream of just testing. I was going to be testing to myself and talking to myself like a dummy. Yeah, a car can be an oven, that's for sure. Because I've had some things kind of melt in the car before. Yeah, let me see if I can put my Discord again. There we go. It's in the chat. I am learning. That's probably a scuffed Discord because I just made it, but I think it'll work for now. Yes, thank you, Ray and Alan and everybody that's been here talking. I'm excited. This has been very fun. So I look forward to doing more of these. Like I said, I'll probably go on again this evening, and I'll play Pokemon Unite and mauled and get mad. But like I said, I was gonna do a little bit, and then I realized once I started stream that my controller's batteries died, so I am charging those up for later. Yeah, that is definitely the struggle. That's why this morning I went through and made sure, like, because I follow a lot of like pre-debuts and new VTubers. This morning I made sure that I followed all of them on their Twitch and YouTubes if they had it. So I'm going to be lurking in people's in people's streams. Yeah. Welcome back. Yeah. So I plan on doing that because I feel like for those of us that are small and new, if we can support each other, then we can all grow together. So I shall be lurking around today and probably later on as well. But yeah, I'm glad that everything has been running decently. Like I said, my first practice on my laptop was so terrible. So this is almost like a dream that I'm actually able to talk with everybody live without a 30-second lag, because I feel like everybody would leave. I'd feel like I wasn't talking to them. Yeah, we have to help each other out. Yeah, I'm looking, I want to get emotes. So yeah, I'm trying to look around for smaller creators. So I feel like that's a good way to help, because yeah, I could find some larger person and ask them for custom emotes, but I think going to small creators helps them. My original model is being made by somebody that's more of a smaller creator. So yeah, and my logo was also made by a smaller creator. So I'm trying to help, and hopefully we'll all help each other that way. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I actually did use my, I don't want to say bad artistic skill, but I had no reference to go off of for that person, so I just kind of sketched out on a paper what I wanted to look like, and then they took it and ran with it, and it's really, really pretty. I really like it. So yeah, and I'd never hired anybody from Fiverr before, so I used Fiverr. Found somebody there that was a smaller creator, I think, and they did a really good job. So their creation, but also kind of a little bit mine, because I drew it out and said, please turn this into a nice logo. But yeah, if I could make stuff myself, I definitely would like to try, but I'll leave that to you professional artists to do. Like I said, I can support people that way. Alright. Surprised I have 4 people watching. I know it's a small number, but it feels like a lot to me. So thank you guys again. And I hope I'm not lagging on your screen. I feel like I should be okay, but I don't have my other screen open. So my task is to make sure the followers show up on us down at the bottom. Yeah, that's true. And yeah, when you don't have a lot of money, you go and do it. You go do it yourself. It's hard. I know the feeling. It's like I see really pretty fan arts, commissions, and like all those, but no, can't do that at times. Same thing with like emotes and Twitch badges, or even with the model. It's like you see really good ones, but don't have the money for those. So just go with what I have and what I can find. It's running smooth. Thank you, Alan. That really helps. Because I was streaming it on a little screen and then it stopped, so I wasn't sure if it was coming through or not. So that's good to know that there's no lag. Because that was my fear, that I'd be lagging and there'd be a delay. But hey, if I can move around, then that's great. You guys have been so helpful today. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yes, I also speak a little bit of Japanese. Not sure if I should use it here because I feel like people have mixed feelings about using multiple languages in streams. Oh, thanks. I'm glad that, well, this model won't last, but hopefully when I do switch over, you'll say the same thing about my original model, that my voice matches it. So please look forward to that. I should do like voice things on Twitter, but I feel like I could do those for like milestones. When I have a certain amount of followers, like do little voice tweets. So that'll be another thing I'll work on, is those. Like I said, there should be linked rather in Discord or in a Twitch, but yeah, if you're curious what my singing voice sounds like, just hop on over to my TikTok, because I do have some singing there. I'm not sure how great it is, but I gave it a try. I tried. I really did try. I mean, it's over multiple tries. It's not live, but if you're curious, it's there. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so I think I went over my things that I want to do. And thanking you guys for watching. Yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream soon, just because for me, I haven't actually eaten lunch and it's almost 1 p.m. But like I said, I think I'm going to come back on later tonight to practice with Game Stream. It'll probably be maybe like 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My time zone is Eastern Standard Time of the United States. So I'll probably just hop on again and make sure that at least the gaming side is working. And I'll continue to practice with that. But thank you all for coming and talking with me and listening. I feel so happy to have even 4 people watching and viewing. And this was really fun. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And I hope to see you guys again. If you join the Discord or even the Twitter, I will make announcements there for when I go live. And hopefully I'll start working on a schedule as well so that you'll be more prepared and know when I'm going on. So thank you Ray, thank you Alan, and thank you everybody else, that Shork, everybody that's been here, came through, and I am going to sign off for now, and hopefully I will see you guys again. Thank you again. Jana, bye-bye.